So welcome to another episode with the farmer. So in this video I actually want to talk about lies about this supergene oil palm. You understand? Some of the things that you need to understand. Now let me tell you a story of how it happens. I actually went to a farm sometimes ago, and I am conversing with the owner of the farm. Now, the person in quotes actually came outside the country, and we're talking. So they were talking about oil palm. I'm trying to explain to him the breeds of the variety of oil palm that we have in Nigeria, and the so-called super gene. Now people are selling it, and for him to understand oil palm. But one thing I discovered from him was that his mind is already made up about these super gene stuff, like what they have told him, the person, how they actually export it from import it rather to Nigeria, and how they actually planted it. We so much argue to the extent that he was telling me that any oil palm, now there's latest oil palm right now that when you plant it, it will remain dwarf for the rest of for their life. They won't get tall. They will just remain like this dwarf that you can easily cut it. You don't need to climb it. It will not. I was trying to explain to him that the kind of variety we have still have right now is still, later on it will definitely get taller. And this super gene stuff, that is much of lies attached to it. So, but at long run, I still have to just accept, and now bring me to this video why I'm making it for us to understand that. Now, I've done my research and I discovered that now super gene, the so-called super gene that everybody is shouting on, talking about, is actually a brand. Take it or you leave it. It's actually a brand that people don't really understand much about. And when people are telling you facts, people that knows, it's difficult for you, it's difficult to for them to accept, because we so much our brain is so much set in such a way that we believe that something that came outside the country is better than our own right now. I mean the Tenera breed, Tenera hybrid that we have here in Nigeria. Now, super gene is actually a brand seed. It can be any type of seed: super gene maize, super gene this, super gene that, and super gene oil palm seed. So now, actually, it is brand from Malaysia. You can actually Google it online and then you get to understand it. It's a brand from Malaysia. So now, if you order it from Malaysia, if you calculate the amount of one nut, sprouted nut, super gene, it will cost you between one hundred and eight 1.1 dollar 80 cents, like not up to $2, like $1.08, not up to $2 now. Okay, let's say approximately $2. Now calculate that amount of money, the amount of dollar. Let's say $1 will give you 1.5, then 8 cents. Let's say 1,300. So one seed sprouted nut is actually coming out with, as the price, the cost for one seed is actually almost 2,800 naira, close to 3,000 naira. That's for one sprouted nut if you order directly from Malaysia online. Now, if anybody is telling you that they are selling their super gene 3,000 naira, then now let's now bring it down. If you order like that, you are going to do some clearing, and you are going to pay for delivery. There's no doubt to it. Now, when you get it, you are definitely going to raise it for the next 9 to 1 year before you start selling it. The stress, are you not going to pay yourself? Are you not going to buy a polythene bag? You're going to do that. So look at the cost. Now the cost already is even more than 4,000 naira. So someone is now telling you they are selling their own super gene 3,000 naira. No, at times people tend not to listen. Like the way their mind is already set is that they buy lies more than someone that wanted to tell them the truth. Now, for that ridiculous price, like you are selling your own supergene, and they will try to convince you. They might even be arguing with you that okay, it is not that they don't. It is that they have planted it, they collected it, and they actually made their own spotted nut themselves. See, most people are actually buying Tenera as supergene. That's just the truth here in this country. I'm trying to explain to this man that this so-called supergene that you said these are that was imported and everything was actually imported, this and that, trying to explain it. I'm trying to explain to him that see, let me tell you, you are buying something that you should buy around 600, 500, 600, 700 naira. You are buying it for 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 high price, like, and they are telling you this is it, and there is no any hybrid of oil palm right now that after years, like after 20 years, it will not get taller. It will get taller, it will remain with. This is the gene of oil palm. Now we argue to even coconut is saying that there is now coconut that dwarf, it will remain dwarf, it will not. I'm trying to tell him that this it will start fruiting at the early stage as dwarf stage, but doesn't mean that it will not grow later. It will definitely grow. I'm trying, but so I'm trying to just, for anyone that I know this video is going to be helpful for, even if it's one person or two. If you truly wanted to invest in oil palm, see, I will advise you not to deceive yourself, thinking that you are getting a super gene. My brother and my sister, and I can categorically tell you that super gene right now in Nigeria is more or less a scam. They are deceiving you. Most of what they gave you is actually Tenera, because that is actually, see, there is no breed. It is a brand. Get it? There is no breed. It is a brand. That supergene, Malaysian supergene that we are talking, is actually a brand. They actually have their website. So I'm not going to. You can browse it yourself. They actually have their website. So it is actually a brand. It is not a breed. Like it is not. It is not. Not that they made it. You understand? So let us get that clear. It is a brand. So don't buy lies. And the funniest thing is that when people are selling lies for you, they sell it in an expensive way. It's very expensive, and you definitely buy it. So don't buy lies. So it is basically for you to understand that what we have here in Nigeria, as far as oil palm, we have that in Nigeria, is still very okay for you to plant, and you are going to make your money. There's no doubt to it. So don't forget to like this video, turn on notification, and for you that might be that wanted to actually buy Tenera, you can chat me up on my WhatsApp, and then we can discuss. I can actually help you to get spotted nuts and or spotted nuts of Tenera, and I can actually help you to get sealing if that is what you want. So don't forget to like this video, turn on notification bell, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel. And also let me give you the update. See you in my next video.